x power 2 bracket 1 plus cosine x. 1 minus cosine power 2, it will be sine power 2x. Limit x approaches to 0. Sine power 2x over x power 2 multiply 1 plus cosine x. So sine power 2x over x power 2, it will be 1 power 2 as limit x approaches to 0 time 1 over here 1 plus cosine 0. So you will substitution about 1 plus cosine x as x approaches to 0, this bracket, and sine power 2 x over x power 2, you will take it to the limit x approaches to 0, it will be 1 power 2. So the value of the limit will be 1 times 1 over 2 equal 1 over 2. The next example, limit x approaches to 0, 6x power 2 cosec 2x times cotan x. To solve this limit, by substitution about x equals 0, so f of 0 equal 0 over 0, right, unspecified quantity. To solve this example, limit x approaches to 0, 6x power 2 over cosec 2x equal cosine x, no, sine x. Cosec equal sine x, so it will be sine x in the denominator. Cotan x, it will be tan x. By divide by x power 2 in the numerator and x power 2 in the denominator. So limit x approaches to 0, 6x power 2 over x power 2 over x power 2, I will distribute it to x and x, so sine 2x over x time tan x over x. The numerator will be 6 and the denominator will be 2 times 1. It will be, the value will be 3. The next one, one minus cosine x over sine 2x. By substitution about x equals 0, so the value of the limit will be 0 over 0, so f0 equals 0 over 0 and specified quantity. By substitution about x, it will be 0 over 0 and specified quantity. So 1 minus cosine x over sine 2x. I will divide by x in the numerator and the denominator. So it will be limit x approaches to 0, 1 minus cosine x all over x. This will be 0 over sine 2x over x. This will be 2. So the denominator will be 2 and the numerator will be 0. So the answer of the limit will be 0. Move to another example. The first one, x power 2 minus x plus sine x over 2x. To solve this example, by substitution about x equals 0, so f of 0, it will be 0 over 0 unspecified quantity. So the limit of the function, by divide both numerator and denominator by x. So limit x approaches to 0, x power 2 over x minus x over x plus sine x over x over 2x over x. X power 2 divided x will be x and the x approaches to 0, so it will be 0 minus x over x, it will be 1 plus sine x over x, it will be 1 over 2x over x, it will be 2. So the value of the limit will be 0. Over 2, it will be 0. Here, limit x approaches to 0, x plus x cosine x over sine x cosine x. To solve this example by substitution about x equals 0, our first step, it will be 0 over 0 and satisfied quantity. So, divide both numerator and denominator by x. So limit x approaches to 0, x over x plus x cosine x over x over sine x cosine x over x. So x divided x, it will be 1. X cosine x over x, x will be cancelled with x, so cosine x as x approaches to 0 equal 1 over sine x over x, limit as x approaches to 0 equal 1 time cosine x alone, cosine 0 equal 1. So it will be 2 over 1, it will be 2. The next one, 1 minus cosine, sine 1 minus cosine over 1 minus cosine. To solve this example, the angle will be 1 minus cosine, so you will change the limit. So first substitution method, f of 0, it will be 0 over 0 and satisfied quantity. So by taking cosine to both sides here, as x approaches to 0, it will be cosine x approaches to cosine 0. So cosine x approaches to 1, so 1 minus cosine x approaches to 0, it will be let y equal 1 minus cosine x. So limit y approaches to 0, sine y over y, it will be 1. This is the answer of the limit. Here sine power 2, 3x over 5x power 2. To solve this example by substitution, f of 0, it will be 0 over 0 and satisfied quantity, and by divide x power 2 in the numerator and the denominator. So limit x approaches to 0, sine 3x over x all power 2 divide 5x power 2 over x power 2. So 5x power 2 over x power 2, it will be 5. Here sine 3x over x, it will be 3 all power 2. 3 power 2, 9 over 5. We have here for example the number 1, f of 0 equals 0 over 0 and satisfied quantity by divide x in numerator and denominator. So it will be limit x approaches to 0, sine 3x over x over 5x power 3 over x minus 4x over x. The numerator, it will be sine 3x over x, it will be 3 over 5x power 3 over x, it will be 5x power 2. X approaches to 0, it will be 0 minus 4x over x, it will be 4. So the result will be 3 over negative 4. The next one, limit x approaches to 1, not 0. So you will change the limit. So limit x minus 1 approaches to 0, sine x minus 1 over, I will factorize the denominator, x minus 1 and x plus 2. So x minus 1, this is the angle, it will be y. So x minus 1, let